Greetings from Snake Mountain Boatworks on Thursday, August 12, 2021. Yes, this is the self-same 1950 18-foot Chris-Craft Riviera. She's now upside down. Joe and Rick stiffened the decks with sheets of plywood so that the hull would continue to be square and true, and it is. We have removed the entire bottom, all of which, quite frankly, to call it junk is polite. It was beyond the beyond. And as you can see, Rick is having way too much fun porcupining, or we call it toothpicking. How many toothpicks go in some of those holes, Rick?
Oh, 10, 15, some of them.
Yeah. These are ash toothpicks. If you go to the website, snakemountainboatworks.com, and click on the how-to drop-down menu, you'll see a link to materials and sources. Look in there. You'll find every material and where to buy it. Just about every one we use. So I'm going to hand it over to Joe to explain what he's found back here and why we see all this new wood.
Yeah, so back here it all started from this bottom frame. It was completely rotted out. Right on this back channel, about 2 inches down, it was completely just crumbled. And right here on the back part of the keel, from right here to right there was completely rotted out from this whole landing here where the plywood goes and the planks to better part of almost reaching the other landing. You could take it and just crumble that apart. So I did a scarf joint here with a nice big block underneath it to support it for right now. We're going to be completely taking the keel off and getting all the landings cleaned up. Get this CPES and 3 coats of that with Smiths. And
you found a bunch of broken bolts too, as well,
yeah,
right?
They're out of the 15 frames that so far that I inspected, about 8 of them were broken.
Wow.
But we will put the keel back down with 5200 and new carriage bolts, and she'll be a lot stronger than what she was for sure.
And then it'll be time to start building a true 5200 bottom. People keep asking about the porcupine. The reason we do this is that if we do not, let's say it's not, but let's just say that's a big empty screw hole from where a fastener was removed, or here, we haven't done this one yet because we have some work to do here. The problem is that when you put the skin down and start driving those, what we're using, number 6 by 1.25 inches for the plywood?
For the plywood, yeah.
Yes. You run the risk of having your brand new silicon bronze, and of course never, ever, ever stainless steel, unless you really want to commit hara-kiri, will find a void rather than good wood. So we elected Rick this time to fill every single screw hole, fastener hole, bolt hole with waterproof Gorilla Glue and as many ash toothpicks as he could force in. Once this glue has cured, we will shave it all off with our fine multi-master oscillating monster cutting tool, and then sand everything fair, and we'll be ready for the next step. And the next step will be applying 3 to 4 coats of clear penetrating epoxy sealer, and that would be Smith's, not the fake brands. Once we've sealed it, then we will use mahogany 5200, pay it on each rib, each frame, and begin laying the plywood in place. So that's our update on Thursday, August 12th, 2021. Our 1950 18-foot Chris-Craft Riviera is making huge progress. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boatworks.